Good morning, cultists! Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. In our last episode, we ended things off in the middle of our war against England and the English Revolt. With England, we're trying to take the rest of Essex, and with the English Revolt, we're trying to take Wessex, right, hence the confusion there. So with England, we actually have 100%, but we're not going to piece them out yet because we kind of want the English Revolt to win. So we're going to indirectly help them, even though we are currently at war with the English Revolt. We're going to indirectly help them by diminishing the English army somewhat. And I think, right, we're also fending off our niece, who decided to do a host claim on India. Wait, you mean like the entirety of India? What makes you think you can control India? Wait, aren't you a bastard? She's an ugly bastard, but she's part of my dynasty? How does that work? Oh. Okay, so it seems like my half-sister decided to bang my cousin. Ah, I see. Okay, looks like they... Yeah, you know what? Looks like they banged at least twice. Judging by the fact that she's had 2 children with him. Wow, okay. Well, you know what, miss? Listen, when I do incest, it's cool and funny. But when you do incest, it's unacceptable, alright? That's... Never mind. I'm not gonna try to justify that. Anyways, I guess we can let this go. Or let this persist. And I think it might also be a good idea for us to go to war with the Byzantines, because we want to be able to form the Kingdom of Greece so that we can get rid of it. Let's go for the Aegean Islands, because we already have, I think, 1 county from that place. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Aegean Islands. Alright, so let's get 16,000 dudes in there. Actually, let's send these guys into Lesbos, and then these guys can go into Abydos. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Right. And we're also going to attack the... what remains of the Sultanate of Africa. Because right now, there are a couple of minor holdings that belong to Africa. Once we take what remains of Africa here, which is actually not that much, they've got 1 county, they've got minor holding, and 2 minor holdings here. So once we take this, I think that entire kingdom will just completely evaporate, meaning that these guys will become independent, so that we can take all of this at the same time. And that's part of Outer Jordan, which we do currently own a little bit of. Alright, well, let's do it. We're going to do a holy war for Outer Jordan, and I think we'll do the same against the Abbasids. We might as well, right? Yeah, bam. Fantastic. Let's get our vassals to help us out with this. Why don't you guys go down to Africa, and then these guys can go attack the Abbasids. Yeah, I think that's good. Holy crap, we've got 6 simultaneous wars. That's insane. I mean, one of them we've already won, so I guess that doesn't really count. And someone is converted to Buddhism. Don't scare me like that. I thought you had actually converted Constantinople to Buddhism already. But no, it's still Catholic. Oh, right, because they converted to Catholicism. I was expecting Taoism, but apparently not. Alright, so let's follow these guys. Actually, we're not going to follow them. Let's have these guys go into Thrake. And what is this? Aha, can we actually catch up to them? Why do we have so few commanders? Why is this not assigned? Okay, well, let's have my other piggy be a commander. Do we have any organizers? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, fine, whatever. So be it then. Okay, you guys are making your way down south. How much land do the Abbasids have? Oh, they have a significant amount in the west, but none in, what is their de jure territory. Okay, I guess we might as well take some land from the English there. Actually, you know what? Why don't you guys make your way down to Dorset and help out with the English revolt stuff? I think that might be a bit, might be better use of their time than whatever the hell they were doing now. Oh, right. France is joined in the fight because they are Sunni. That's pretty hilarious. And we are getting into another tussle with our niece. Fantastic. Alright, holding in Essex is under siege. I guess, technically that is true. Fair enough. And that is the war with our niece done. I don't think we need to prolong this anymore. Let's go ahead and imprison her. And we're not gonna execute her because that counts as kinslaying, so we're just gonna stuff her into the oubliette and hope that she dies a miserable, terrible, miserable death. Alone and sad, bereft of friends and loved ones, etc., etc. And also, no conjugal visits, alright? Unless she's willing to make some Wincest babies with me. Actually, she might be. Is she a genius? Where is she? There she is. Nope, she's not a genius, and she is apparently ugly. So, I guess not. Never mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and build up a castle town some more. Fantastic. And you guys are now making your way down south towards Abbasid territory. That's great. And we are sieging down the African Sultanate stuff. Oh, that's France. Right. That's really weird. And of course, thanks to our lunacy, we're now back to howling at the moon and all that crap, which is just lovely. And we're gonna be doing I apologize in advance for the rapid camera movement that you guys are about to experience. But we need to jump around a lot because, well, you know, we're fighting on all fronts basically. Right, and we also have a war against, sorry, do we have a claim? We do, right? Yeah, we have a claim on, we have a claim on Ulster, so we can declare a war against them. But I think we can only do that once we've dismissed our troops. Right. They've called in Hispania. Fair enough. Who called in Hispania? You called in Hispania? Okay. Well, Hispania has 20,000 troops. I don't think we need to worry about them too much, because I'm pretty sure they're busy with their own stuff. Let's try to... I guess we can't really. And I've inherited the Kingdom of Syria. Alright, Syria apparently includes the Duchy of Edessa, which it shouldn't. But unfortunately, I can't really revoke that from this little kid here. Because he's done nothing wrong. And they don't really want to implicate him in anything. How about we go with... Let's go with this guy as our... Wait. I see. Right, we can't declare a war against him yet. You know what? It's not necessary. We'll deal with that later. Let's go ahead and declare a war against... Sorry. Let's give this guy the Viceroyalty, not declare war against him. And then let's see if we can also stuff Galilee inside of his butt. There we go. Fantastic. So that's one less vassal that we need to worry about. And we now have these guys who are part of Outer Jordan that we need to worry about. That's just great. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Can we stop the Knights Templar from advancing? Yes, we can. I think they're actually helping out England, though. Oh, no. Oh, interesting. We actually got to 100% with England. Or sorry, with the English Revolt. Just gonna make sure that none of these holdings are being held by anyone else. We're good. What about England? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can yeah, we can piss these guys off, and we can also piece them out. Fantastic. So that is the battle for Essex all done, except we need to now declare a war against the Knights Templar, but we can't because we have troops raised. Well, that grinds my goat. Okay, and we now have Wessex as well. Okay, so let's give these away. In Wessex, it looks like any one of these counties are good enough to be the duchy capital. It looks like Somerset might have the best best technology, so I think we'll just install the best content dude over there. And also, I've been looking through my list of courtiers in order to try to, you know, get rid of some of them. And I'll probably do that in between episodes. Alright, Dompu, you've got a really dumb name, but I'm just gonna overlook that and give you the county of Somerset. Do not disappoint me, Dompu. It's kind of a shame that your name isn't worse. It would have been better worse if your name was Dumpu. Get it? Alright, and we can now give away the rest of Wessex. Okay, so let's just look for regular ass dudes for Wessex. Ignoring the content dudes, because we want to keep them for ourselves. You can take the county of Dorset, and you can take the county of Winchester. Fantastic. Now with Essex, I think I'm gonna hold on to the actual county of Essex until we take the minor holding there from the Knights Templar. Oh, okay. Oops, my bad. I guess we were only looking for people who had E in their name somehow. All right, let's go with this beautiful man as the new Count of Northampton, and I think Middlesex is supposed to be the duchy capital there. You can take the county of Bedford, even though your stewardship is absolute rubbish. We are willing to overlook that, and we can't usurp that from these guys, right? They're part of the rebellion and all that crap. Alright, once you guys have dealt with the war down here, please let me know. We are at 99% with the Byzantines, and I think they're probably going to there we go. They're willing to surrender, which is absolutely perfect. Fantastic. So there's going to be a lot of territorial change in this episode, I think. So I apologize in advance for the rampant amount of giving away of territory that we're about to engage in. And in the Aegean Islands, I guess the county of Abydos is meant to be the capital there. So of course, we're going to have to find ourselves a content dude, and looks like it's going to be content dudette instead, which I'm okay with. As long as you get a matrilineal marriage, we're good. Otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it really fucks up the borders if they don't end up with a matrilineal marriage. You can take Euboea. And Sugru, you can take the county of Lesbos. Fantastic. And can we create the duchy? We cannot. You make me sad. Alright. Well, who are these guys? Hephthalite Emirate. Alright, well, we're gonna get into a royal rumble with the Hephthalite Emirate and see if we can't get some more war score for one of these wars here. Was that actually with the Abbasids? Interesting. Alright, well, we're about to lay the smack down on their capital here, so we should... What can we advance in? I guess culture? You know what, let's just go with the noble customs. And as expected, I can't usurp anything. And I don't think I can... Oh, I can actually create the Duchy of the Aegean Islands. Fantastic. Alright, so Miss, you are going to be the new Duke of the Aegean Islands. And that is indeed a matrilineal marriage. Perfect. Good, you didn't disappoint me. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, fine. Also, how's Piggy doing? He's doing alright, right? I'm just gonna make him special interest just in case. Oh, right. Ah, wait. We can teach him a virtue, or we can use our devotion towards converting one of these counties. Let's wait until we have about 2,000 devotion, and then we'll decide on whether or not we want to use one of them towards teaching a virtue or whatever. Because there's a chance that our Upadhyaya, or whoever is Upadhyaya, might be able to convert or proselytize in these counties, right? so I don't need to waste my devotion and all that crap. And our holding in Montreal is under siege. Fantastic, that's great, I don't really care. And we should also try to... Oh, let's get these guys out of there. Let's see if we can possibly get the Queen of England assassinated yet again. Right, looks like we might have a lot of support on this. Yeah, even the Spy Master himself is sick of her ugly mug. That felt really mean. Calling a little girl with an... She's just 5 years old. It's not her fault that she's not loved. Right? There we go. And I've inherited Utsang. Okay. Is anyone here content? That guy is. This guy is. Alright. How big is this kingdom? Oh no, that's part of Kam. Hey, what the hell? Where's Kam? Oh, this guy has it. Okay, you know what? I don't know why this little girl is not inside of your kingdom there, but there, I fixed it for you. And right, okay. Well, I guess then it'll have to be him as our new viceroy of Utsang, because everyone else is, well, you know, they're kind of indisposed or whatever. Never mind. I tried to talk, I failed, I'm sorry. And we still can't declare a war against the Knights Templar, right, because we have troops raised and all that crap. Being charitable is about loving other human beings and forgiving them for the trespasses they do to us. I guess I'll talk to a courtier? I don't know. Don't bother me about that crap. Okay, we're about to take their next holding. Oh no! The Queen of England! She dead. Aha! Interesting. Okay, so it seems like the rebellion is still ongoing, which is fantastic. And her heir is Frisia. How are you guys related? Are you even? No, can't be. That's why the, right. I see. I guess just Frisia would end up taking it somehow? That's really weird, but fair enough. Okay, we've managed to capture some dude. Don't really care. And I don't know if this is gonna advance as quickly as I'd like, because I don't know if we'd be getting to a Royal Rumble with these kids. Piggy, female version, let's have you go with duty. And I guess we'll just continue to harass these dudes then. Okay, 54% with the Abbasids, and 29% with Africa. Alright. Let's get you guys down there. Who's this? Is that part of the Abbasid support or the African support? I don't know. Sure, let's go for falconry, why not? Alright, I guess poetry it is then. Can I dismiss my... I can. They are currently in Negev though. Alright, so let's get you guys out of there so that we can declare more wars. Fantastic. So we're gonna go attack... Byzantine Revolt? Not really in any territory that I am interested in, except for maybe Crete. That is indeed part of the Kingdom of Greece. Except we need boats to get down there, so it's a bit of a hassle. Alright, you know what? Let's go for a war against England, yet again. And this time we're gonna go for the Duchy of Huiche? I don't know. For as long as I play this game, I still don't know how to pronounce this name. Huiche? I'm just gonna go with Huiche, because that sounds kind of interesting-ish. And you're at war with Wales. Oh, I see. You guys are playing a bit of a switcheroo thing, eh? Oh, right, we also need to declare a war against the Knights Templar for their holdings in Essex. Right, so you guys can go into Essex, and we are going to blast the Knights Templar in the buttocks, and someone else has joined in the war there. Fair enough, I don't really care. And, I guess we can... Yeah, we should re-raise our troops here. Now that we've already declared the war and we don't actually need to wait anymore and all that crap. Alright, go ahead and take that. That is 61% with Africa, which is abysmally low. Maybe we might need to... Okay, take some county... take the holdings in Vaspurakan. That should be the majority of their holdings, and I think they've got what? I forget where the rest of their stuff is, but I know they have like one like little bit of territory outside of their jurisdiction or whatever. Okay, so that's the war with Essex. Sorry, the war with the Knights Templar done. So now we can safely give away the county of Essex. Let's go with Tongsten. Sorry, Tongsen. Or whatever the fuck your name is. There you go, Merry Christmas. And we cannot usurp that, and that cannot be usurped either. Fair enough. Let's direct our attention towards... For what now? Oh, for the county of Gwent. Actually, I don't think this is really necessary anymore. Considering that, yeah. Considering that once we take Hwis, we'll be able to, we'll be adjacent to, Wales anyways. You know what? Let's not waste our money. Actually, you know what, Chancellor? I believe it's time for you to come home. Let's see whom we should have her suck up to. Punjab, obviously. Alright, Punjab, be prepared to be sucked up to. Or whatever. In a non-sexual capacity. Or sexual, I don't know. I mean, if she really wants to get down and dirty, that's up to her. It's not my business how she does her job. As long as she gets the job done and gets results, I don't really care. Sure, let's be a poet. Don't you know it? What? Oh, I see. We've hit the supply limit. Alright, well, Hispania has now joined in the fight. Or rather, they have shown their ugly faces. So let's go blast them in said face. And the temple holding has been constructed. Fantastic. So now our society mission is done, and we have about almost 2,000 devotion now, which is absolutely fantastic. So I think we might end up just using the honest. Really? Oh man, that's gonna reduce my intrigue though. I don't want that. You sack of crap, how dare you? How dare you make me an honest man? Unacceptable. Alright, right, that's for Africa. Fair enough, because we already have 86% with, not a genius. Your name is just Bum, alright? Just Bum. How are your concubines, by the way? Oh, shit, I forgot to, demand religious conversion. Where did she get herpes from? I don't remember her having herpes. How long have you been with Piggy? I don't think that long. No. Her child is 11 years old. Right, this guy died... Ah, never mind, I think, yeah. Yeah. Or no, he died this year. But this guy was born 11 years ago. Nah. Nah, couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. Alright, I am kind of suspicious about the concubine who has herpes, though. A little suspicious. I think maybe we should try to get a replacement on that concubine. Okay, miss, please come to our court. And this lady's already Buddhist, so we don't need to worry about converting or anything. And we are going to continue to lay the smackdown on Hispania. Thank you for being Buddhist. That's great. And my wife wants to do shit with my chancellors. Absolutely not. I was just checking to make sure that I'd asked all of my concubines to be Buddhist. Oh. Right, right, I remember now. Yes, I remember. Okay, we could take his wife as a concubine, right? If we take her as a concubine, then he'll no longer have a wife, right? So that means he'll come to our court. We're doing it. Bam. Ultimate revenge. Oh, I see. Okay. I abducted... Oh, that's his mother. Oh, no. I mean, I don't really care one way or another. We're just gonna set our side. Yeah, we just basically nullified their marriage for no good reason. Okay, I still want this guy dead, though. You're joking. Okay, there we go. Now he's willing to come to our court. So, can we... Perfect. Bitch, you fucked my concubine? You're dead. Dumbass. What a saga. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, let's follow Hispania down south. I don't know how much more war score we can squeeze out from Hispania, but I guess we might as well just give it our best. Alright, let's have you guys fight the stack here. No, you know what? Take that holding and then go fight that stack afterwards. We're at 99% with Hispania. Sorry, with Africa. Hopefully they just surrender. Because I don't really want to prolong this war any longer than it should be. And I don't think we'll actually be getting any more war score. You know what? They surrender. Perfect. Boom. So now we have Negev, which is part of Outer Jordan. Alright. I meant to take you as a concubine, right? Or no? I think maybe we want to replace the herpetic concubine with this one. She is younger. And this concubine will also have a neck, as opposed to this earthworm, half human. Maybe she's an were-earthworm. It's possible, right? I'm sure there's different types of lycanthropy. And one of my concubines, the most beautiful one, is unfortunately not Buddhist yet, which we need to change. Right. I guess I don't need any more children now, do we? Yeah, you know what? There you go. That was long overdue. This lady... I am very suspicious about this concubine being unfaithful to a piggy. So we're going to give him this concubine instead. There you go. And also, I think we should probably get rid of our prisoners here. Alright, we can just ransom all of our foreign prisoners because we don't need them. And let's not forget the whole reason why I went into character finder in the first place, which was to find a ruler for the county that we just took in Negev. Alright, so let's just go with, I don't know. I choose you, Jetsunma. You can be the new Countess of Negev. And can we create the... We can't. We need to take it from the Abbasids, which we'll do very shortly. You're about to get into a tussle with these dudes. Fantastic. Let's hope that gives us the 100% that we need. Fantastic. And that is it. That's great. Nice. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I guess let's install a content dude in that county. And establish that as the capital of the barony here. Right, miss? You're gonna be given the county of Madaba. Merry Christmas. And we're gonna give you the... Ah, wait, we need... Oh, we can actually usurp it now. Fantastic. There you go. Outer Jordan. And if we feel like we have way too many vassals, we can just shove them inside of something else, like Syria here. You know what, which we'll do. Or, in a pinch, we can also just grant them independence, which I'm okay with. There you go. It's not really meant to be part of, you know, Syria, but it is what it is. And we are... Oh, wait, we can't actually declare war against you guys yet. Wait, what? Why? Yeah. And then... Yeah, what are you talking about? You liar. Now, I'm assuming you guys are not Buddhist, right? Okay, fair enough. And we'll declare a war against you as well. Perfect. And then we'll just summon the troops right on top of them. Perfect! Okay, do I need to take anything else? Turns out we do. Ah, right. Can we dismiss you guys? You know what? No, we'll take that first and then we'll go after Dwin next. And Constantinople and Rome... Sorry, neither of these counties are Buddhist yet. Well, how about we try to get the achievement next episode? We'll give them a bit more time. See if we can't get these counties to flip to Buddhism. If not, by the time we get to about like 2,500 devotion, we'll go ahead and just turn them, you know, do the decision to convert them to Buddhism. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.